Positive Behavior Show.
Good morning, everyone. I thought it would be a good, idea to come in and tell you guys about one of my favorite fruits. A tomato. Next slide, please. So fun fact, in the 18th century, tomatoes were believed to be poisonous. The royalty and, the richer upper class would eat tomatoes on plates that contained paint that had lead in it. And the acidity from the tomato would release the lead, so it poisoned a lot of people, and therefore they thought that the tomatoes were poisonous.
Shut up!
Next slide, please. If you look at the tomatoes I handed you, the tomatoes in your hand. This is the stem, and that's
Tomatoes aren't real, they're alive.
Oh my God, enough! Oh my God, where? Tomato, I'm sick of it! This is so stupid!
Stop! That was not a respectful way to handle that presentation. Not only did the audience not respond correctly, but the presenter herself did not communicate her feelings well. Here's an example of how a presentation should go.
So, do we have any questions? Will!
Do I have to eat the whole tomato in one bite, or can I take multiple bites? Because every time I try and eat a tomato, I put it all in my mouth, and then my mouth gets really sore and it hurts, and I get really overwhelmed with eating the whole tomato, and then the green part is really hard, and I don't want to eat the whole tomato at once.
I've been wondering that too, actually.
Well, you know what? As a person that cares deeply about you, Will, I really think you should seek some help and take a culinary class so you can learn how to cut your tomatoes efficiently.
Wow, what a perfect example of a good presentation. Not only did the audience ask amazing questions, but the presenter was respectful while giving her presentation.
Folks, I am once again joined by the 3 R's. And let's just say, I'm thrilled about that. Folks, these R's have been some busy bees. Here. Reflective! You're such a funny guy. I want to see how you, along with the rest of the 3 R's, handle respectful listening and communication.
Well, I know that nowadays people call me the nicest guy around, but back in the day, I used to have a bit of a temper.
Now, let's hear from you, respectful.
Well, personally, I've always been respectful. Whenever someone is speaking to me, I always give them my full attention. When I'm communicating with someone, I just use kind words.
You are the only good left in society today, respectful. What do you have to say about listening and communication? Responsible? Responsible? I mean, folks, this is a little disappointing considering we were just talking about respectful listening.
I'm sorry. I was just listening to my favorite podcast.
I think you got the wrong idea about respectful listening, pal.
Actually, when I'm in class, I always do the responsible thing by listening to what my teacher is teaching us in class. If I have a question, I raise my hand, so that way I can communicate with my teacher that I need help in a responsible way.
I mean, what a comeback, folks. I can't wait to have you guys back.
Oh, well, we aren't coming back.
Yes, you are. I have connections. All right, folks. I'll see you next time on
Positive Behavior Show.